सब्सक्राइब करो और घंटी दबाओ, नोटिफिकेशन आता।
Welcome to day 5 of my 30 days 30 project challenge. Today's project is a BMI calculator. This tool is designed to help users quickly calculate their body and index by entering their weight and height. It also provides insights into whether the BMI falls within a healthy range. I am excited to share this simple yet practical project that promotes health awareness. Let's dive to explore how it works and the technologies behind it. Stay tuned for explaining the source code. To come to the HTML part, can do doc type of HTML to declaration of define the document as a HTML5 document. To language of opens the HTML document and sets the language attribute to English. And metadata of a tag, you can use UTF-8 of the document and specifies the character encoding for the document UTF-8 and ensures the web page you can responsive scales properly different devices of the using of viewport and width device of initial scales of 1.0 and the title of the uh, this project. I take the BMI calculator for the title. You can visible in the web page on the browser tab, so like this, and links you can use the relative with the style sheets to link of external sites style sheets to save with the .css extension. You can close the head tag, then come to the body tag and main of the content of the web page in the showing the web page in the browser. And I will take the one class of container using div tag and a wrapper of the entire BMI calculator application to in the browser. And also it can be take the one head tag to title of the browser to this project heading BMI calculator in the inside of the container to display the main heading in the application and group for entering the page to adding one by one feature for this project. I will take one class of the input group and entering the age to input from the user to just then after take the one h3 tag is the take the one for to accessing of age, write the age, then after take the input from the user type number and id can access from the for to id and then also take the name of age. Minimum value is 1, maximum value is 120 for the age to input field to allows the numbers only. And also take the another container to the input group to gender, take the gender and also radio. It can be input of type of radio, add the male and female. Then come to the after the radio gender tags. Then after I will take input group for the entire entering the height for the human person to the take the one label for height input to type of range. Range can be input from the user. Then after name of the this label to height and id can be height. So minimum value can be 100 and maximum value is 220. The value is 170 to default value can be saved in the browser 170 default value and on input equal to update height of value this value. So you can whenever we slide drag this to range of the slider, then it will be automatically update whatever your height. So automatically it can be update defaultly. So this dot value and input slider for height ranging from to initial value to 170. Then I'll take one span tag can be id is height value. So the default value is 170 centimeters to display the current value of the height slider, and take the one horizontal line after the height, and go through the next input from the user to write the one h3 tag to write the weight of kg, and label for weight input to input type of range to name of weight, and id can be also weight. So minimum value can be 30 and maximum value is 150. Default value is 70. So update in weight value to this value to initial value to 70. The span tag will be 70 of kg to display the current of the weight slider, and come to the horizontal two separate sections. Take the one button to calculate of BMI, and the one take the one function through the JavaScript using calculate BMI. So the output of the section to display the output results to your BMI. Whenever I all the enter take, I'll enter one person of age and gender, and select the height, and select the weight of the that person. Just click on the calculate BMI. The total will be calculated automatically, and also what we have in the situation. It is normal weight and high weight and less weight. It can be showing in the below of your BMI, and then all after placeholder displaying the BMI category of normal and overweight. To finally come to the JavaScript link up tag to external JavaScript file to provide functionality. So these are the HTML explanation part. So come to the CSS part. You can use mainly first of all come to the body. You can add the colors and the margins and font family. So come to the first. I'll take the font family sans serif, enter of the web page, and sets the font of the body sans serif, and background color is linear gradient of right can be a dark cyan color, and dark gold road color, and text color will be white to sets the default of the white, and display can be flexible. You can do layout for the centering content, and also justifying content can be also center. So align items also total body will be come to the in the browser center in the vertically way, and height can be 100, and margin can be edited and take the any type of margin in the web page. So come to the class of the container in the inside of the BMI class to styles the container for BMI calculator of the background can be red RGBA of default of the white background. This is the code for transparent of white in the using of CSS, and padding can be 20 pixel to inside of the container, uh, word to word spacing, and border radius of the rounded corners from the container, and also these are the rounded corners for the container, and box shadow will be two shadow effects around the container, and text align will be center to inside the container, and width can be 400 pixel to width of the container, and add the title of the this project to h1 tag to largest tag can be it is a main heading, and also add space below the heading to BMI calculator to body mass index. So come to the input group. In the child class of H3 tag can be style subheadings within the input groups. To text color will be white smoke, and the underlines tag, the text decoration can be underlined. The after the giving the age, the text decoration can be after text below the add the one underline, and also text shadow will be adds a glowing text shadow effects, and can be labeled. It is a default styles the label for inputs. The font size will be 18 pixel to the, and come to the input text box. Input of type value of only allows the numbers only, and input type of range. So then after I will give the range of minimum 1 to 120 of the age, and width can be 100% of width to the container, and also input type of number can be specifically for number input fields, and creates the one background of the input field of the linear gradient. Right can be sky blue, and left can be aqua color to adding the inside of the input text box, and the border radius is a rounded corners of the text input field, and outline will be 1 pixel of solid white, and also border can be edited and take any type of border in this default value, and font size will be 22 pixel to set the font size inside the input field, and color will be black color to set the text color to black to, and padding is 3 pixel to add the padding inside the input field, and also input type of range can be styles specifically for the input range of the input field, and margin top will be 3 pixel, and radio buttons. Come to the radio buttons of the child or classes of label. In the styles, the labels for radio buttons in the margin right to 15 pixel, you can add the space of the right side of each label, and also radio group. Come to the radio group, and you can add the display will be flex, and justify content can be display in the browser to come through the center. Then after radio buttons can be horizontally, and margin top will be in to radio group of 5 pixels, and the input group of span tag is the name of the whatever we giving the height and weight and gender and age. This type of we can use this span tag to input group in the above of the browser to styles the span elements displaying the input values. To I take the font size is 18 pixel to set the font size, and also font weight can be 500 to medium font in the weight, and come to the button tag. So button tag will be I write the take the calculate BMI. So button tag will be taking the background color is aqua color, uh, and also sets the background of the border to identify any type of border to the remove default border, and also take the text color will be black color, and also font weight is bold, and make the add in the padding inside the button. The padding will be spacing between the inside the uh, text and button spaces, and also border radius can be 10 pixel to the rounded corners of the button, and also cursor will be pointer. Whenever I take the cursor in the button tag, it will be automatically change the hand symbol. And also transition will be 0.3 seconds of the background of easy to effect for background color. And also margin top will be 20 pixel to space above of the button. And button, take the one button hover of the background color can be blue. Whenever I come to the background button tag, so button will be automatically change the button hover, it can be blue on hover. And also color will be white to the text color. And font weight is bold. And also output is margin top will be 20 pixel. And BMI result to font size is 1.3 emphasize of the default size. And also font weight is can be bold. So BMI category is font size is 1.1 emphasize of the default size. And also font style will be italic in the uh, below the whatever less or weight can be format. These are the CSS for this project. So come to the final part of JavaScript part explanation. To take the one function, I already created one function in the uh, inside of the HTML program. So take the function of update height value. Height value can be take the one parameter of value. Then also it can be update the height value as the user adjusts the height slider. So it can be take the one write the document dot get element by id. Element id already I created in the inside of height value, height label. And to text content will be value. It can be sets to text content to the slider value. And I will take another function for update weight value to same for height and weight can be same method using this formation of the project. And also weight will be user of adjust the weight slider and finds the element id of weight value and sets the text content to the slider value. To calculate the BMI, to total display the output for this projects to the this function to logic write the main function can be calculated displays the BMI and category to retrieves the height value from the height input slider to document dot get element by id of height dot value. So I will take one data type of constant to take the one variable weight equal to document dot get element by id of id name is weight to value. And also retrieves the age value of from the document dot get element by id of age input field of value. And also retrieves the gender age value of gender can be input type of name of gender, it can be checked or unchecked. So retrieves the male or female. I will take the one condition to the logical, it can be age or not gender. Checks if age is not provided, please fill the uh, all fields. So whenever I didn't enter the any type of input from the user, so just click on the calculate BMI, it will be show the alert error message from the uh, browser to please fill the in the all fields. Just click on OK. Then after enter into the input value, then click the calculate, then automatically show the below your BMI is particular value of and the whatever with the less than of the weight, underweight and normal weight like this to the return. To exist the function of the fields is missing, and also calculates the BMI using the formula of actually BMI formula is weight by height, uh, 100 whole square to fixed of 1. So I will write into the programming form weight by height by 100, exponent of 2 dot 2 fixed to after uh, dot value after print the one value only. So it can be like this: print of the converts height to meters by dividing by 100 and fixes to the result one decimal place. So document dot get element by id can be BMI results elements with the calculated BMI value, and I will take let data type of the string can be equal to double quotation. It can be value default to adding the empty string hold the BMI category, and I will take one condition for whenever BMI is less than of 18.5 it can be category come to the underweight, and also sets the category of uh, checks the BMI is between 18.5 and 24.9 the come to the category to the normal weight, and BMI is between 25 and 29.9 it can be category will be overweight, and also if BMI is 30 or above it can be abused to the category comes this. And finally calling the get element by id of BMI category of the id to the text content to the category of the abuse to total logic for this program. These are the BMI calculator project. Thanks for the watching for this project. So I hope tool can be calculating and understanding your body mass index. Simple and accessible health awareness important. I am thrilled to having created something that promotes it. Don't forget to follow me for more creative and practical projects in the coming days. Let's continue learning and building together. See you tomorrow. Happy coding. Thank you.